the number of people the way we don't already shoot them, kill them for 2 by year. Until you are last person where you last kill them. And the numbers of bikes where you don't take them. And the number of people you don't kidnap them. Go ahead. And what will be your name?
You are then who?
Your Amba name already.
Na Mosquito.
And then the other one people they know you already.
Na Mustafa Venue.
Mustafa Venue.
Yeah.
You don't go back for here?
Yeah, I don't go back for Bambili.
For Bambili?
Yeah.
Okay, start.
Okay.
With the IO. Start, no, start for top. You don't pass, you don't go.
Chingwe make them before I join this struggle. I don't be like I'm going to join and I become my body or my mama, then they run me for the Bamenda. So I don't become no nothing what I do. I don't become no nothing. I don't know what I do for survive. Now either way I work and also
You started before.
Talk louder.
I do work and also as I do run by now, so I reach for Jimby. I see Amba for day. Before they started advise me say my can't carry them who bike, my can't carry them who buy me when in the work and the team make come for me can join Amba and people that bike them where they ever take them. I don't take people that bike them. When a generation a man they send me. A generation a man they send me say man will take people that bike. Every time we don't go catch person, and they ever say we say me to go catch that person bring a kangi. The man where they say Brazaris is also Mukashankangi.
Which man say Basari?
Any person
say Basari, any person say Kashankangi. And now for killer, we don't kill that camp police for now we killer. That part for object, now we killer.
Now we be key.
Now who be killer? Now na two is there.
Now we be shooting.
Now we shoot.
Now me be shooting.
You be there with your who?
With danger.
Who's that danger there?
Danger they go for Manju.
Una be shooting, una be killing for Sukawati. Una be kill that part for Sukawati.
Nasina mami saying we say they go and take it, you know come. No degree for come, me they shoot you.
That's why.
Yeah,
Una not shoot you killer.
Nasina man.
Be say una.
Yeah, Nasin. Any say would go Nasina man they ever saying we go if she don't for one place, you know to come out. If she don't for one place, you know to come out. Yeah.
Talk louder.
You know to come out go some side Nasina man they saying you picking and say me they go kidnap or me they go do social and searching. Nasina man.
Who say we are going there?
Who say we are going there?
Who say we are going there?
Nasina man we don't take them.
You don't where you don't take them?
No.
No, you don't take them.
So the person don't there.
Shut up.
No, that's why they talk true.
Oh, una get for that you will get for your own equipe. Una be there 6. Listen, una be there 6. And una be get 2 gun, 1 kalash and 1 small gun.
Who said the gun there?
Who said the gun there?
When I talk,
Yes.
I talk.
Yes.
You see that gun and so that gun and this so not be picking and the buy am. Nasina man gun and where they take money where they take our people then they go buy the gun then they. You understand already?
Yes.
Yeah. Now the money where they take and buy a gun then they. Any small if you make mistake, he take a gun. He give a different man the usual. That day where they can't catch me for taxi, then go come my hand so they take my own gun. Like I don't keep and go someplace go me.
No, tell me too.
Yeah, that's how they talk now too. They become also plenty. They be there plenty. So
Yeah, you are the talk.
yeah, that's it.
If you don't tell me to now, finish with you now. As yet you are the talk. That big G now, that musician, they come up for Nigeria, come for here.
Yes.
Amba be go kill people. Now who be killer? You be there.
No, that's not be keeping.
You be there.
I say
Yes.
I don't be keeping. I never keep person for day. People they will become out. They be more than 30. They be there more than 30. When they become on a group. They become on a group.
You be there outside. You be there outside.
I be there, daddy.
You be there for inside group no?
Yeah, I be there for the group.
You no be killer.
No, I don't be whole gun. I be there. I be there right now, right? I be there.
You be there for no. Be there for dinner
for bike.
For buy.
Yes.
Don't I will be bring them for day.
No, me be doing the be don't hear na here. That's why be now we can not be now.
Yeah, too I talk. I don't like to call with you.
That is see. I be don't pay attention. Man, no lie. Me no nothing again. No. This I will talk na true.
Yes.
Yes. That day when that man they come to know.
Yes.
They call Amba them for down food.
Yes.
So that man give for come make video for day.
Yes.
And then that cinnamon then now so came carry no.
Yes.
Then came carry when Amba then.
Yes.
They say They say me that man no go come. Say you no go come for different village. Then can the shoot.
You are all work. You are all work for them. You want to what?
I be carrying.
Don't be carrying people bring up for big G.
Now them be talking.
I'm not in a problem. I will be carrying people bring up for big G. No, you be shooter.
No, I know.
Don't all work. Be carrying a carrier.
Yeah, be carrying.
Go for big G.
Yeah, that's it.
Them shooter.
Yeah, they be shoot that. They be shoot that place. Me see na rambo no add video for this.
Say Shinarabo don't add video for them.
Yes, I no put video for this.
You don't put video for them. Don't I will be carrying that people bring up for big G.
No, me one they be plenty like this.
They be plenty. They will be there, you know.
Yeah, they did that's it. I be did.
Top. What be open happen for that day?
Yeah, they shoot now so before military come now so they can drive them. They can drive.
Don't kill the pass of big G.
Yeah, now everybody talk no that.
Top.
As how they shoot so now. They
Now that will ask you. Don't kill the pass for them. It will happen for them. What have been happened for BG? We be carry what him? I be carry to do
yeah, I be carrying a Amba them for bike.
Yes.
Yeah, I be carrying a Amba them for bike. Go for day.
For side.
For Big G.
Yes.
They go finish for that and then we'll come back.
Finish what him?
They go finish. They destroy that place where they want go for day.
They go do what I want.
They go shoot na that place now that this me that this thing. Say me that.
Chuchukira no.
They be go the shoot na anything where they say for they shoot and shoot them.
What we did it?
Yeah, I be then I'll bike. I be carry them for bike. We carry them for bike.
We not be get gun that day.
No, I no be hold gun that day. I be serious. I no be hold gun.
And that will be coming for side.
They be coming for down foot. For down for Ako.
You carry am?
For Ako no.
Yeah, you carry am.
And they say me they be tossing na carry am. Go on busy. I'm not. If they toss am busy na if I deny go. They go worry me.
Okay, alright.
That way I believe me say if una catch a matter of bush air, una don't give free kumkum. The story end. That thing don't end. Maybe they go carry them go police station and they wait for you to go spoil chop for what stress to who no forget that. The beginning don't like life because they don't give hand of peace. Well, I'm Choya.
For our website www.countrypeople.com, when I go read this article where I be write on the 29th of November 2023, where a title say Ambazonia terrorists murder 5 civilians in a snack bar called Big G in Quen, Bamenda on the 25th of November 2023. I go on for talk say on the evening of the 25th of November 2023 around 10 p.m. at Mile 3 in Quen, a snack bar called Big G, several Ambazonia terrorists came on motorcycles and opened fire on civilian crowds who came to watch the Nigerian artist Sylvester Madu, aka Shinarambo. At least 5 victims were killed on the spot and several others were rushed to Quen PMI District Hospital, Bingo Annex Hospital and Bamenda Regional Hospital. So if I look on the screen, now Sandra that when one of the victims the way he died, he lost his life in that terror attack by contributing them. So these ones them now the pictures them of the victims them where they be die. So I give them a concrete evidence of what way they happened on the ground. I try my best for inform my people them about the terror attacks where they happen on the ground inside Cameroon for keep an account. So now the names of the victims and that way I get Belinda Musa where they born on the 2nd of January 1994, young Pekin. We get Nga Sandra, where I don't talk about them, the born for 2004. We get Asiru, 23 years old. We get Awa Boris, born on the 15th of December 2005. And then we get Kenneth Ndifo. Now the 5 victims and that way they sadly lost their lives for that terror attack. About 5 other people were rushed to intensive care at PMI, namely Awa Elvis Achu, Celestine Tufonyui, we get Lenjo Armstrong, Nkwani Leonard, Ndi Lizette, and finally some 4 injured people are being treated at the Bingo Annex Hospital, such as Ayufu Jr., born in 1940, we get Boneke Leftin, aged 30, Watson Nzerem, aged 31, and Kinimbong Favor, age 23. The Nigerian artist Sylvester Madu was in good condition and safe in protection by Cameroon state authorities. So we'll go on for talk. Say this terror attack be possible because the authorities for Bamenda they refuse to ban the use of Okada bikes inside Bamenda as proposed by we, the country people, them, the Black Legs, the MKPT. We need a complete ban of bikes in urban populated areas in Bamenda. This is a matter of national security to protect lives. So when I see I'm saying, I will write that one on the 26th of November, immediately after the terror attack, and then I publish them on our website www.countrypeople.com on the 29th of November 2023. So now if you see, now one of the reasons that way they will make them, the authorities them, they finally banned the use of Okada inside town for Bamenda. Now just some of the work in this way we will do and for try to save what people them. Now the small picking that now them go carry that terrorist atrocity. So if you've been one of the victims where they can't shoot una for Big G snack bar for Bamenda in Quen. If you been one of the picking them way they be where na mami for picking will be die for day. If you been one of the survivors them, now look on the screen, you will see the picking them where they can't shoot una. They be radicalized, manipulated by Anglophones. You know if you blame this one on Pobia. Now the Anglophones and that, now them that, will they catch them? Handcuff them, record video, broadcast them. When they hear, they talk, they confess. Their own voices, their faces, their names. Ye name. Na Mustafa Venue. Banso Pekin. Okay? Now them that. Gone are the days where the embassy no why blast who can't talk, say, oh, and Tanganji boys, oh, na DDR, oh, all of those stupid lies the way they be tell now. Which day the embassy no why blast ever catch one of so-called Tanganji boys, put them record video so make it explain how or make it show you communication for your mobile phones. How you communicate with Minister Paul and Tanganji where they send me go do any of these things then. When I don't ever hear or see them, they don't ever catch one of that so-called DDR on Tangaji boy. One, even for that territory where them call them saying that they are liberated territories, areas where they claim say they get control, they don't ever catch one of the so-called Tangaji boy. One, I mean say, may they not catch two or three, just one. Make it show the evidence of Minister Paul and Tangaji or any other person where they radicalize themselves. I mean they go do atrocity. No. But now them this way with the catch them now for them that on the screen. Now for them that where will they catch them? When I remember the taxi kidnapping gang for Boya, two where we will catch them. We record video. Then they confess and they talk them on video as we catch them. Amba should know why blast them. Anglophones killing Anglophones. It talk them say na general sinner man. It be send them. The same sinner man where Capo Daniel Dong Emmanuel, ADF, and all the Amba fools them for Facebook, they clap the proud. If they kill one gendarme, they come up for talk for they say they be killed some one gendarme. Now why don't the gendarme they ask you say who's our gun? Because he knows that this Pekin they be killed that one gendarme they carry the gun go. He explained for the gendarme say sinner man be take the gun. When this Pekin he kills gendarme, Anglophones they can't clap for Facebook. Our boys, our boys, our boys. They send Pekin. This same one, he carry bike, go for Big G snack bar for Bamenda from Quen. Go shoot people, then kill them. The same Amba fool come for Facebook. Can't fool na can't they talk about say na as the lies as usual and Tanganji whatever, DDR whatever. The same Pekin, he carry bike, go kidnap person for Bambili, kidnap University Pekin, then go. The same Amba where they be glad say this Pekin, a key gendarme, the same they can't lie for cover up for ye. That is the bad belly wickedness of the Anglophones. The Anglophones are the most disingenuous human beings the way I don't ever see them for my life. Very wicked and bad belly people them. Honestly.
That way I believe me say you will not catch a matter of bush air, you don't give free kunkum. The story end. That thing don't end. You never carry them to go police station and they wait for you to go spoil chop for what stress to who no forget them. The Pekin don't like your life because they don't give hand of peace. Wipe and throw it.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Ma'am, move on. So we'll get Charwell Francis. It talks to my countryman. Now God will bless you. You don't help we. Thank you too. Vinyan Yango is a report Amba terrorists or go finish or they go finish when I anglophones them. We'll get Laka Mba. It talks girls who support Amba are now crying that their father has been kidnapped. They should not be pitied. We'll get James Ekeng. It talks they think that the suffer Anglophones are greedy. Even if they separate, them go still fight. Of course, we will continue to fight amongst ourselves. We'll get Ashu Wanyu. It talks Amba Haram kidnappers and armed bandits. It is comments from YouTube. We'll get Wise Pekin on a Wise Peri. It talks bad people them Amba. We'll get Frustratamus Diasporus Ambazonianism. I cannot read that name, I tell you. We'll get Paul Jr. It's a God help that woman. No, Satan help you. Send it straight to hell. Nyamfuka. Even that them the sponsor Ambazonia terrorism. Now Boya Pekin talks truly, this mami gets sense past Ayabacho, Chris Anu and Sako a combined. That old mami for Bui where they call you for scammy. Very intelligent woman. Okay, so actually one you be collect me saying that Nalova Lionga. Now the minister for secondary education, Nalova Lionga, it helped me. Yes, now person that went to be a minister for secondary education. But whenever Anglophone man when a principal inside Anglophone school, he asked the Anglophone people for pay bribe for enroll their kingdom. That man will pay bribe to blame na poor beer. If what people do not get some mental problems. Hi, no meal. We'll get Ashu Wanyu for Facebook now. It's a greetings to everyone. We'll get Nchofua Louis. It's on a serious note, MKPD, don't fight this fight past the Republic. Igwe, please play us that video. Because now the second time that way you request them. On a serious note, make us see who's that the video there? It is somewhere around here. On a serious note.
They call him one of my country people, that loser, that criminal. That guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused. To the point where, you know, they miss one day where he never try to put something out there, talent to destroy Ambazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, Nkunda Titus. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Ka or Dr. Voleur. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal way they call it, Nkunda Titus. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists they are against themselves. They be so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. It even instruct La Republic to Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Ambazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble out of negligence in Gokutunja was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic to Cameroon it killed one mama where we sell whether na cocoa or granite for corner root. They killed one Christmas. Nkunda Titus not put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble. Something where vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. On a serious note.
Lesson number one, my country people talks about it. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
Yes, so make we go ahead with our comments. We'll go ahead with our comments. Now read a few more comments before we continue. We'll get Aretha or Benson Makia again. It talks on a serious note. We'll get Wata na Wata Wata. Clovis has given us, or Clovina has given you guys the best advice. Kudos, Clovis. Clovis don't give good advice, best advice. Wipe and throw him. So we'll get James Ekeng. He gave a very good comment. When I look on the screen, Mr. James Ekeng, a comment, it talks say Ayabachobi say international community get their back, but now still that international community, that white man, they lucky. If those boys they like him, make them stay for bush, they go wipe them. I can't understand the level of brainwashing. No, not just brainwashing, my dear. Now the drugs as well. Now the drugs. You understand? Okay, we'll get Marcus Oto. It say Igwe, some of that voice note way you share them for WhatsApp of a man talking to Amber Pigs and saying that how una dorso is my goat voice note. It was too funny. How una dorso? Okay. Okay, ma look for another. Okay, Nchufwa Louis talks say Igwe, thanks for playing that video. Thank you too. Okay, we'll get Acha Simon. It talks MKPD, please investigate this matter of Florence Ayafo file at finance. What do you mean finance? When I think I know. It said this morning her children were crying on Cameroon calling over CRTV that their mother's file is still blocked. Their mother's file, what file? And how does that relate to we fighting Black Lives Matter? I don't understand. The girl said that the right and Amari concours twice but failed. Yep, that's normal. If you know pass, you know pass. You want me to do it. You want me to treat you as a special case because your mommy be being murdered. No, that's not. We don't expect that to happen. That the government should help pay their mothers' benefits and recruit them into the public service to continue supporting them. Well, I cannot speak for that. That is beyond my scope as for my fight against Ambazonia terrorism. Okay, you get to understand. Say yes, there be victims of Ambazonia terrorism, and just like millions of other Anglophone victims and where they out there. I don't know how the government will resolve that issue. I don't know. That's why those people, the way they get to make the decisions, that they pay them plenty of money. Me, no one pays me. No one pays me a single penny. I know they work for nobody. And I know therefore in our country, I don't get influence over those things. Then my influence then on social media. Yes. So that is beyond the scope of what I do. Thank you for bringing that to my attention anyways, even though I don't have anything I can add or subtract to it, except for the fact that some people, they think it is so, because they be victim of Ambazonia terrorism, some person owe you. The government of Cameroon does not owe you. The terrorists, where they attack you, they owe you. You get to understand that distinction. If some person can't thief Martin, I don't go blame Cameroon government, say they thief my shirt, or they thief my cocoa from my farm. No, I go take the person where thief my cocoa, go sue him for court, and then claim damages them from you because now you thief my cocoa. No making a Cameroon government thief my cocoa. When I get to understand those dynamics. That said, me, I be in support of creating a commission for look into the affairs of the victims. I talk as one of the victims then. Because right now they get a commission where they look at the people, the way they commit the atrocities them, the Amber terrorists them, the ex-combatants. But we don't get nobody helping or looking at issues there if we help the victims of their crimes. So I totally understand some of the frustrations then. But it is what it is. And yeah, I wish I could do something other than what I am doing, but I don't get the powers. So Vinya Nyango talks to Egwe, you don't really hold Amber terrorists for their I know we talk you want me to grow from my face, from my eye, inside my ear, all kind of thing. I guess my mommy will be don't tell me, say man, don't talk that thing. He said if I talk him again, baby will grow inside my eye. And I believe her. But say when I don't know Momo woman them, when I don't know Momo woman them. So my contributor might tell you some small story before I end this live broadcast. When I been at the die-hard fans them. When I listen to this presentation right to the end, I will share for a personal story. Okay, my share for a personal story. But before I share the personal story. When I listen to Mina Lifaka, it talks when I share. Whether you watch them live, you watch them later on, do your own part for share. Mina Lifaka again said this terrorism movement was instigated by enemies of the state and fueled by illiteracy. 100%. So, my share, since we're Mina Lifaka talks to me, we share. I want to share for this personal story, this personal experience of mine. Before I go off today, I end the live broadcast. So, when I know very well, say I've been Momo Pikin, born and bred. And we Momo people, we've been known as opposition. If you see some Momo person talk, say your name them bad me. They go oppose whether you name them bad me or not. Now opposition. So the story now say, I get my friend, one of my best friends. Now Pikin we come from Bangem, Southwest Pikin. So we grow together, go school together, and all of those things. So that way I will buy land for Yaoundé. When I don't see the plot, I don't go work for that farm. I do live video for that farm for Yaoundé. One time I show now. So I tell you, I don't buy plot for Yaoundé, and I be getting interest. I want to start developing. No, I don't even know. I be discuss with you if you don't buy land, all those kind of things. So he advised me, say, if you buy land, leave them where you don't develop them straight away. If you leave them, your neighbors them when I francophones them, they go encroach into the plot. So I tell you, say me no worry, I get plan. So what will happen? I say before the francophone people they want encroach onto the land. Now while Momo woman they will work for the farm, they encroach into their land instead. When I want to talk, the Momo woman talk say, you know what? Me I should run quiet because I don't know what you are they talk. He say if you leave your land, francophones go encroach into the land. So we go encroach onto their land first, so that even if it bad now, how we go draw because Momo man they carry last. So that is it. So I tell my friend, my bank friends, listen, that nonsense where you buy a land, so different man can encroach onto the land. It happen now for Bangem, it happen now for Unasa West, it didn't happen for Momo man. You understand, no? So now the sharing that we promised us, I don't share them. Cool. And that is it. We will end with Wakumkum Anthem and Cameroonians. As I be promised, Una go end by time now at 1 p.m. for Cameroon. Where is it?
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.